Saturday's vote in Afghanistan is for 249 parliamentary seats. We have 10 candidates for every seat, about 2,500 in all. And what that means is it's going to be a very complicated process for a vote that many people are watching. A year ago, the presidential vote was marred by widespread fraud, and everybody is looking to see if the Afghan government, after many pledges of reform and work to root out corruption, can now hold a really fair election, especially in a war zone. Security has only worsened since 2009 when the presidential poll was held. The Taliban have really in the past few days stepped up their threats. They've been saying since the beginning that they don't accept this election, that they don't want people to go vote, but they've repeated that they plan to attack polling stations, voters, and election workers. What we expect from that is that it's a twofold threat. They're both hoping that it will keep people home and therefore invalidate the elections, and also as we saw last year for the presidential vote, there probably will be a number of attacks. The UN said this is both the worst time and the worst place. But Afghanistan has basically found itself in a really hard position where they did postpone this vote for a few months. It was supposed to be a few months earlier, but the security situation has only been worsening. And the decision that the Afghan government made is it's sort of now or never, that we're going to have some sort of election, otherwise give up on the idea of the democratic process. And everyone's just sort of hoping that this vote is somehow going to be good enough. No one's saying there won't be violence and there won't be fraud. Everyone's just hoping that it isn't so much to completely invalidate the vote.